Hi there folks, welcome back to my channel. For this video I'm back in Paisley, and what I'm going to be going to is an event for the Paisley Book Festival. I've already mentioned this in the channel in my last video. I'm going to go see Sally Magnusson, and it's going to be in the town hall, which is that building right behind me. And again, it's right on Abbey Close, right next to the Abbey itself, so it's really easy to get to if you're coming in by bus or by train. It's smack bang right in the town centre. So what I'm going to be going for this one is, as I say, is Sally Magnusson, and she's going to be talking about her book, The Shapeshifter's Daughter. Yeah, the building actually playing a song. It's Flora Scotland. Love that. But anyway, so I'm going to be going in just a moment. I did book this online through the Paisley Book Festival website, so I'll link that in to the description below if you're wanting to have a wee nosy. Maybe keep an eye out for next year as well. And again, if you're enjoying my channel, if you're enjoying my videos, then click on the subscribe button, click on that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments. It's always really appreciated. And if you'd like to support the channel further, you can also follow me on TikTok. So I'll link that website, I'll put the link in for that in the description bar below and into the pinned comment as well. So I'm gonna just be heading in, and I'll show you what's happening. Yeah, so I just had to mute this wee bit because they were playing music. But again, they do have a lot of the Paisley Book Festival branding all over the place. And they also had a wee list of some of the events that they had on today. Yes, I think the door is going to be opening in about 15 minutes. So we'll just hang around here for a bit, see what happens, and yeah. And again, I think this is the third time I've been back inside the town hall since it reopened. And yeah, and it's good to see that it's been used and there are being public events being held. So fingers crossed this will be a good one. There is actually a wee balcony outside here. You can just see down to the river, which is actually quite low just now. We haven't had much rain. And obviously out across the Abbey Close, and you can just about see the Abbey through the trees.
Please ensure your phones are switched off or on silent, and please give a very warm Paisley welcome to the writers and panellists for today's event, the chairperson, Eleanor Updale, joined by the lady of the event, Sally Magnusson.
It's delightful to be here, and we are very, very, very lucky to have Sally with us. She's had to cancel a lot of events, but she went out of her way not to cancel this one.
Made a false step into a road in which a motorbike was just approaching, and it knocked me flat. Fortunately, I ended up with only two body of stories that we call the Norse myths, and then gradually they begin to meld, and we're in Midgard and in Orkney for most of the book after the first sort of third or so. So this is right at the beginning, more or less, after the prologue. We meet Hell of the underworld long before she's heard of the underworld, when she's a girl living in Utgard. Imagine once upon a time a girl. She lives in a place of wild winds and bald mountains, jagged sea cliffs and pitted lava fields. Its name is...
And Sally was kind enough to sign books for us after the talk. And they did have a wee bit of a bookshop set up over on the side of the foyer with a good selection of books of those taking part in the festival. So that's me back out from Sally Magnusson's event for the Paisley Book Festival. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And she was taking questions from the audience at the end, as well as reading bits from the book itself. And she was talking about she's going to be writing a sequel to The Sea Woman's Gift, which I think is probably the first one of her books that I read. So it'd be kind of interesting to see when that comes out, how she does it and where she takes it. So I'll be definitely keeping an eye out for that one. But hopefully you'll have enjoyed this video, hopefully you've found it interesting. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.